Hello and welcome to part 13 of my October 2013 update. This part will be just DVDs in this one, and I think there's some more Dog Wolf titles in here. Alright, the first one is, this is Return to Burma. Now, I'm not sure if I showed this in a previous video or not. I probably went to spend too much time on it. This is from Terracotta. Similar label to Third Window kind of films they release. And this is a sort of documentary. It's not a acted film. So not a chance to watch this yet, but looking forward to it. Next up is the latest releases from Monster Pictures, and this is The Disco Exorcist. And this is, not sure actually what country this is filmed from, although it's in English. And it's a bit like the 70s, inside the 70s exploitation films. And it's got a few extra features on there as well. Next up, talking about Third Window, this is the latest DVD release, and this is See You Tomorrow Everyone, from the director of Fish Story, which is in the title they released as well. It's got some special features on there if you can see it. This is a Japanese film, as you can totally tell. And there's the synopsis of the film. Again, this is one I've not had a chance to watch, but I'll probably do is spend a couple of weeks and just watch quite a few of these Third Window releases I haven't watched yet. So I've watched a few of them, but sometimes I have to be in moods to watch a subtitle film. So now, because if you're feeling tired trying to read subtitles and sort of missing bits, so I say that one for a couple of weeks' time. Next up, this is one I wasn't actually aware of. I noticed this come up on one of my recommendations on Amazon. This is Last Shop Standing: The Rise, Fall and Rebirth of the Independent Record Shop. And this is the deluxe edition, as it includes some interviews. Now, I'm not sure the normal release, I don't think it has any of these interviews, or it doesn't have. I think it might actually have the first three dots on, those things there, but all that other ones there, I don't think they're on the normal release. Not much difference in price anyway. I did used to be really into my music, but I used to buy a lot of sort of vinyls and CDs, and the record shop I used to go to in Birmingham, Tempest Records, that closed down, and kind of then stopped buying music, and then sort of lost track what's happening. So not really sure which of the bands I like still around, because I'm not really paying a lot of attention. Got more so into my films now than I particularly was then. Although I was into films then anyway, I was buying DVDs, but probably spending more time listening to music. But now I'm really sort of spending time watching films, and I do have music on my iPod, but most of it's sort of from the 90s and early 2000s. But I do like documentaries about music anyway. I do buy live music Blu-rays as well for bands I like. So there's that one there. So not a particularly long documentary. I've not had a chance to watch this yet, but, so I'm not sure what it's like. Next one, this is the Dog Wolf documentary, and this is Big Boys Gone Bananas, and this is the follow-on from the documentary Bananas. As you can see there, the documentary maker went out and trying to find a link between the Nicaraguan banana workers. They got ill, and it's just trying to find the link between dole and if they're using any chemicals which are causing the illnesses. And he did manage to find some. Dole then refuted all the claims, and there's a big sort of legal battle about it. And basically what they're trying to do is block his film, and this film, Big Boys Gone Bananas, is about that, and about the court case and all the different problems he faced trying to get his film out there. So if you've seen Bananas, I'd recommend watching this as well. So I did enjoy this, having seen the original film. The thing with documentaries is you see one person's sort of perspective on things, one person's viewpoint, and you can't always be sure that their view is right. So sometimes it is down to seeing what you see, what's being shown on the screen, what your own sort of opinions are, and you know, if you're interested in the subject, then you know, do some research as well. But there's that one. Next up, on the theme previously of record shops, this is another documentary. This is Sounded Out. This was on BBC4 a while back in HD. This is just a DVD release, and this is more specific to one record shop, and you see there the very last record shop in Teesside, UK, and sort of focusing on the shop, the owners, sort of a little bit about history of record shops, the customers. You get to see a bit more about the people who go into the shop, what their interest in music is, what they like, and there we are. There's let me see the extra features on there. There's an artist actually featured in here. I can't remember what her name is, but she's got one of the music videos on there. She's someone who's local to the area and has come back to perform in the shop. But so this is a very good documentary. As I used to regularly frequent an independent record shop for many years, so I do recognise a lot of the people, not the people themselves, but the sort of the characters who go into the shop, and sort of different types of people. Next one, this is a latest release from Second Run. These are obviously DVD releases as usual with them. This is two films on this. This is The White Dove and Joseph Killian, two different directors. This is a Czech? It's Czech and a German film. They're both Czech. I think, yes, Bill could actually tell, because as you can see there, or I don't know if you can see there's some purple writing there on black. Not the most clear thing to read in the world, but there's the two films there. So a lot of Eastern European films come out on Second Run as well, so if you're a fan of those, you too watch this as well. I'm trying to try and watch everything I buy, because some movies I can get quite a few titles and I can't always watch them straight away, so probably watch this next year. The final one in this part, this is a one of the latest BFI DVD releases, and this is Robin Redbreast, and this was part of the BBC Play for Today series. Again, I don't know if you can see the synopsis of that. And it's got some extra features on there, and with the normal, as usual, this has got a booklet with it, as all the BFI releases do. And then that second run DVD I showed just previously, again, that's got a booklet as well, because all those have booklets. And there, it's 77 minutes, so it's not particularly long. Sounds very interesting. So find some time to watch that as well. So that's the 8 titles in this part. Probably doing it as 2 parts actually for October, because I've got probably enough to do 2 more parts. So as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and until my next video, thanks for watching.